On October 4th, 2011, construction workers uncovered human remains while excavating an abandoned lot in Elmhurst, Queens. The body they discovered was so well preserved that some of the first responders believed they had stumbled upon a recent homicide. Forensic analysis, however, quickly revealed that the remains actually belonged to a young African-American woman who had died in the first half of the 19th century and had been buried in an elaborate and very expensive iron coffin. But who was she? Secrets of the Dead, The Woman in the Iron Coffin, follows forensic archaeologist Scott Warnash and a team of historians and scientists as they investigate this woman's story and the time in which she lived. Here's a look.
This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before. We've seen X-rays, we've seen CT scans, but this is a 3D version of this woman.
The original CT scans Jerry made of the woman have been loaded into a piece of groundbreaking software. It allows for a virtual autopsy of the body, unlocking the secrets contained within without making a single incision.
Normally, I'm looking at sections or regions of the body, but this thing lets me see the entire body, and I can spin it and roll it and go into it and come out of it. This is a way that I have never been able to look at a body before.
Forensic archaeologist Scott Warnash joins us now. Scott, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Raphael.
So, Scott, how did you first get involved in the case of the woman in the iron coffin?
Since it was originally reported as a potential crime scene, I was sent out with a small team to investigate. My skill set as an archaeologist allows me to go out to crime scenes to investigate when excavation skills are necessary, and so buried bodies in certain kind of crime scenes that regular crime scene.
So they call you when this kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right, and you were able to discover more or less what her age would be,
right,
where exactly geographic area she came from, correct?
Correct, yes.
And that led to other discoveries, correct?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of different things coming together to figure out the identity of the woman. Starting with the biological profile, which is a forensic technique of starting a cold case of identifying someone. That you determine their age range, their sex, their ancestry, and their stature. Mm-hmm. So the biological profile basically put her age range at death between 25 and 35 years old. So that was a good start of where to begin the investigation process for identification.
And then your detective work led you to actually, we won't give it away here, to actually identify, you think pretty clearly, identify who this person was, right?
Sure. The historical records doesn't really have a death certificate or an obituary for this woman, or probably anybody in her generation, if not earlier or later. However, certain historical documents really triangulated together to put together this one particular woman out of a possibility of about 30 other women that fit that profile that lived during that time period.
Right, but it's amazing how you make the connections, not only scientifically, but I mean, you did old shoe leather stuff.
Oh,
you
years and years.
And you actually knew where she was working, and where she was working is very important. And again, I don't want to give that I don't want to give that away. And you also think that you know what she looked like. How's that possible?
Well, her body was in a really great state of preservation. However, because she was discovered with a backhoe, there was a lot of significant damage to her face and her body. We did kind of asked a forensic artist to come in and do a facial reconstruction. And he was able to do that digitally by taking a CT scan of her skull, and digitally kind of putting the bones back together in order to be able to build the proper facial reconstruction from that. And that was just stunning.
That's amazing. So, why is it important? You discovered that this young woman belonged to a community whose heirs still live on today.
Absolutely.
So tell us, and the body, in fact, was reconnected with that community.
Sure.
How important was this discovery for that community of African Americans in New York City, and for the rest of us?
I think it's astoundingly important because her physical presence back among the living, she becomes sort of a guide to her time period. She tells a personal story about her life and her painful death, but it can be extrapolated into her larger community. And it's representing a time period and a population that was very under-recorded. There is not a lot of records, written records, but we have more than written records. We have firsthand person there and their physical account of their life and time. So I've learned a lot about the African American community, but also the larger world that the African community lived in and what was happening at the time. And I feel like that's important because the abolitionist period where this woman lived was sort of like the Big Bang, and we're living in those echoes of that time, of those decisions.
Yeah, it's fascinating, truly fascinating. Scott, thank you so much for joining us today. And Secrets of the Dead, The Woman in the Iron Coffin premieres Wednesday, October 3rd at 10 p.m. on 13. Check your local listings for additional viewing opportunities.